Alright guys, here we are back at Wonderworld. It has been a hot minute since we've gone into this game. It's apparently been a bit of a hot minute since anyone's gone into the game, so yeah, let's just see how this goes. You know, we got a bear trap now, that's new. That's fun and exciting. So let's just put that in the darkness there. Just live our best lives. Alright. Oh! And the darkness has already spawned, so let us just charge on over here. No one else seems to be in any kind of hurry. We just kind of spawned right into the match, so I didn't see... Where the heck is it? Grab that. Ah, and it's right on in here. Okay, let's just go through the roof here. Yeah, as you can see on the right here, they just updated last week with the new killer Sledge. I need to be level 25. I'm currently level 14. Let's be Science Guy. Alright. And what the... And there is already a gun. So, okay. Apparently I was the only one in the round. So that's a thing now. Okay. Alright guys, and we are back again in Wonderworld. Still the only survivor, so that's awkward. Unless someone logs in, decides to join us. So, yeah. Alright, so, just BAM! Thank you. So let's have a quick talk about what's been going on, and let's grab a few credits along the way, shall we? That actually startled me a little bit. So yeah, the game is going through a bit of a rough patch here. The player base was never all that big for it, but generally, when I would play it, the first few weeks it was out, generally there would be around 300 or 400 people playing at any time. At least in the evenings when I was free to play it. Now, as you can see, this is 2 rounds in a row where I am the only I am the only one in last man standing mode, which is not ideal. It is not ideal. We'll try escape mode after this, see if that works better. That's more suited to playing solo. Or somewhat more suited, I should say. So what went wrong? A few things. A lot of the rough edges... There's another bear trap. A lot of the rough edges that were in the game are still very much rough edges. Like, you still get caught on walls. I'm not getting caught there, but, you know, work with me here. You still, They did shrink the maps, so one of the main issues that I had with the game, there's just a huge playing field with a lot of, like, dead spaces where there's nothing you can really do. Like, if you're not the killer or, like, right by the killer trying desperately to escape him, there really wasn't all that much to do a lot of the time. A lot of the items, like, you can see here I've got the stun gun. But, like, a lot of the items when we started, it was the motion sensor, which... Woo. There we go. Now if the killer walks around that, it'll set off an alarm in that little area there. Yay. So yeah. There was the motion sensor. There was the moleculizer, which turns you invisible for a few seconds so you can escape. There's the smoke grenade, which... there you go. But with the smoke grenade, if you toss it, like, after the killer has already seen you, it's already too late. So the moleculizer was good. The Beretta was good if you've got good aim, which I never did. It is what it is. There was the motion detector. Now, I had heard... there's just the lower half of a torso. That's fine. That's fine. And yeah, so we've added bear traps, and I think they also added med kits, I want to say, which is fun. It's good. Like, they added some other stuff to help you. Like the bear trap will definitely be useful if we ever get a player base going again. The med kits, I'm assuming you can inject that pretty quickly, or... like, I'm assuming it's not like a Dead by Daylight type situation where you've got to spend 40 seconds working on it. Right now I'm just running around trying to find credits while I'm... so... yeah, I think... one of the big problems with this... it's very much hide-and-seek style gameplay, where if the killer finds you, you're pretty much already dead. Like, there's not really any getting around it. If the killer finds you, unless you're really good or the killer's really bad, you're going to die, is what it boils down to. Unless you're super prepped with a moleculizer or something, or a stun gun, it's over, Johnny. It's over. So I think a lot of people were having a rough go with that. Just because there wasn't really all that much variety in gameplay. You're just running around trying to find good hiding spots. I'm just using up everything now. And if you managed to hide somewhere away from the killer, then you were pretty much just sitting there motionless for an extended period of time. Not really having... why was that glowing blue for a second there? Okay. Just a weird lighting glitch. Don't even worry about it. I will say one of the things I was hoping for that I guess might still be an issue, might still become a thing down the road. I wanted more hiding spots. Like, I'm trying to find... ah! Here's a first aid kit right here. So let's... yeah, it's a needle. Just stab yourself right there. Boom. Back to full health. Okay. So there we go. Like, I would like it if we could, like, just hide in here, just close the door, and then the killer can just, you know, try to find us in there, like, just have to knock the doors open. I would like more stuff like that, where you just get the crap scared out of you. Now, a lot of this is kind of a little bit parkour-ish, where you're just, like, climbing on top of things as a survivor, trying to hide. Or just, planting yourself in, like, weird, obscure spots like this, and that was the game at its most fun, honestly. Trying to see where exactly you could go, and hoping that you didn't get caught on a glitch where you're just stuck on something while the killer's charging at you. As you can see, I have no idea who that is. I'm assuming a streamer. So you can hide in there just fine, and they changed the animation to try to protect us from having to deal with too much stuff, to protect us from the glitch, where this was a huge problem that I was having with it. where I would be hiding in something and not realize that the fog was rolling in. And once the fog had covered you up while you're in the hiding spot, you could not leave. Like, you would get halfway through the animation to exit, and then you would take damage from the fog, and it would start you off right back in there, and you would just slowly die and lose all of your darkness because the fog killed you. Hi. Hello. Oops. Alright, that's on me there. But, like, there should be more stuff that you could hide in, like... I'm trying to find a good area, like, maybe hiding under a table somewhere in one of these buildings. Or even, like, getting yourself into one of the... Hey, speaking of glitches, I, seem to have gotten caught here. Oh no, I can't stand here? Oh no. So yeah, this is kind of where I'm going with this. We're still kind of glitchy, over a month in. We need, if you're going to have the hiding spot stuff, it needs to be something where we can just keep a smaller area, like a more contained location, where it's not the killer trying to find a dozen people in a ginormous map that's going on the entire length of the place. I think I've got to wait until my stamina is completely depleted before I can actually get away from this stupid thing. That's how it always used to be, with glitches over in the dead zones there, where the monsters sometimes spawn. So, we'll just wait for this. But, like, how cool would it be, like... Come on. Yeah, I know. I should be able to stand here, but... Welp. Good going with this one. Okay, let's, return to the menu. Okay. Let's, So, yeah, part of the thing that I wanted to, also mention, when we're playing this game, here's the thing, this is an asymmetrical horror game, okay? So you need, unlike a solo horror game, like, I don't know, Outlast or something like that, you can't play this by yourself, really. You can see how well I'm doing, as it is. You can't play it by yourself, so you need to be playing when other people are playing online. So, now let's look at the other asymmetrical horror games, okay? Dead by Daylight is the big standard. That, you need 5 players to have a full lobby. 1 killer, 4 survivors. Same with White Noise. Same with Soul at Stake. Then you want to go up one more. Depth, that needs 6 players. 2 sharks, 4 humans. Go up even a little bit higher, and you got Friday the 13th. You got 1 Jason, 7 counselors. Okay? This game, for a full lobby in Last Man Standing, you need 16 players. For a full lobby in Escape Mode, you need 20. So you already, like, you're creating a situation where if your player base is kind of shaky, you're stuck. You're humped here. Like, there's no way to, really get out of that. Like, if you only have 10 people, you're going to have a very short game on this. If you, like, only can get 5 people, like, whoever becomes killer first is pretty much going to win. So, I think that's a big problem in itself. Alright. Escape mode. Start matchmake. Alright guys, here we are playing escape mode for, I think, the first time? At least so far as my channel goes. I don't think I've posted any videos of me playing it before because it's... well... I mean, not to put too fine a point on it, it's kind of boring compared to Last Man Standing, or at least when there's a player base it is. Let me grab that baseball bat. Grab that Beretta. And let's go to the shipyard, alright? So in this, you've got to go around these various machines, activating them, and basically collecting all of the darkness. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, nope, 8, 9, 0. 1, 3, 4, 6, 8. Beautiful, beautiful. 2 more. 1, 3, 7. 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 6, 8, 9. 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. And 1 more. Oh! Two, 4, 8. 3, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 4, 8, 0. Okay. There we go. And now we stand here and collect our darkness as monsters drop down out of the sky and come after us. There you go. Who else wants some? Huh? Huh? Yeah! There you go! One for your old man! I saw another one dropping down over there, yep. Okay, and you can see at the bottom there, I'm just collecting the whole time this is running. It's almost out. And you can also see my corruption meter rising. It's at 70%. Now when that gets up to 100, I can go over to one of those and transform into one of the killers. If you're bad at finding people, that's the easiest way to level up your killers. Although I guess now that, let's check the map, see, absolutely nothing is nearby. Okay. So we can either stand here like dicks and wait for this to charge back up, or we move along. So, yeah. Now, the part of the problem here that we're going to be facing, we actually are playing with a couple other people here. And what is this? A lead pipe? Nah, fam, I got it. Part of the problem that we're going to be facing here is that in escape mode, there can be more than one killer. This is as opposed to Last Man Standing mode, where there can also be more than one killer, but only when the game glitches. So, we are just going to collect some ammo there, go over to the graveyard, start this up, and, fuse boxes. There's 2 types of things to do this. You can either power up the fuse boxes, or you can get oil cans, which are way less work. So, 340875 246 247. Beautiful, beautiful. Now you want to get this done when it's a fuse box like this. 1250 2347 1346. Because once you get that last one powered up, you're on a bit of a timer to get back to the what is this? What kind of gun? I think that's the one that I'm currently using. So let's grab some ammo there. So you want to save the closest fuse box for last. 97. Jeez. 1236890. And 145679. Okay, and now we just run over here. Try to get there before it finishes. Okay. God dang it. As you can see, I'm already missing the beginning of it because, of course... Get out of here, punk. Alright. Who else is after me? Ah! Ah! And you can see they changed it in a way that I very much like. You can see at the top how much darkness, how close we are to... What? Ah! Thought I had seen one of you. You can see at the top how much darkness we still need to extract in order to make it off the map. There are 2 other people out here somewhere. Like I loaded into escape mode with another 2 players, so somewhere on the map they're there, and I've got to watch out because of that. Because is there anything nearby at all? No, I'm just wandering around like a fool at this point. Because in escape mode, as I said before, there can be 3 other, ooh, a crate key. Let's grab that. Let's find ourselves a crate. Get some more ammo. Get some more ammo. Let's go find ourselves a crate, guys. I have no idea where they are, because once I figured out what the crate keys did, I suddenly stopped being able to find any of the crates anywhere. Oh, I'm maxed out on shotgun ammo. So... Oh. And we're kind of caught here. It's fine. Okay, flashlight so I can actually see. Okay. We'll leave it to someone else to, Where is anything at all? Okay. Yeah, so... Now the other 2... Ooh, money. Let's go. It's common, so it won't be much. Yeah, just 100, but... Hey, every little bit helps, right? Now, I've never actually opened up a crate because I don't have their locations memorized, unfortunately. So let's just grab that. If I knew where Wonderworld was, I know where the one crate is there, but, you know, we're over at the graveyard and I don't play the game often enough to, well. Okay, now there should be a crate somewhere in the parking lot here. Come on, where you is? Where are yous? Now if I... There we go. The single most important thing you can get these days. Cold, hard cash. That is another thing that, I think, may have gone slightly wrong with the game. Just the fact that, a good amount of the game, much like Dead by Daylight, is being kind of grindy, in a sense. Like, each of the... Oh, whoops. I ran out of stamina. Like, each of the, killers has their own set of perks, and the survivor has a bunch of perks that you need to, level up to get, and use, darkness to buy. So you've got to play a lot in order to get them. Like, perhaps a little too much, quite frankly. So that anyone that's been playing for a while has a pretty, distinct advantage over anyone that's just playing it for, like, an hour or two. Guys, we're struggling here. I'm trying to find a crate, a loot crate somewhere. I'm finding a ton of credits, though, so that's really cool. Even if I'm not getting much for each one. And they... What in the world? Oh, it's a gun. Right, it's a shotgun. Right, I'm playing in escape mode, so shotguns are already visible here. Okay. I swear, at least in Last Man Standing, there's always a crate over here. But maybe I'm just a fool? I don't know. Okay. Oh. Alright. He just came out of... Oh, he came out from over there. Well, whatever. We're not finding it this round. Let's just go over to Wonderworld and activate that. Oh, thank goodness. We're going for actual gasoline right now. Fucking... Okay, give me the credits. Thank you. Oh. That's a whole bunch of dead monsters that just slid down here, isn't it? So that's something. Come on. Let's do this. So I guess... Whoop. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, sir. There we go. Okay. I know what I'm doing, guys. Don't you worry about me none. And we'll just go right over here. And then we'll just go right on over here. Grab this. We'll just go way over here. Way farther than we should have needed to. Man. You wouldn't think there would be a butcher shop in the middle of an amusement park, but here we are. Here we are. And we are already up to 84% of our total darkness needed. So we're making some pretty good headway here. Yeah, they changed the amount of darkness that you need. Absolutely not, sir. They changed the amount that you need so that it scales with the number of players, which is very helpful because the last time I played this, there were, again, just 3 of us. And we needed to get a full 9,000 darkness, and it took an eternity. Okay. So now we are up to a full 90%. We are almost to where we need to be. Hi, bud. I just want to power up my one of my killers at least once this game. At least once, you know. Let's see, who should I level up? Let's get Stitches going. There we go. I don't really need to do anything with him. Where did you all go? I know I just heard you. There we go. Just gonna toss these everywhere because we're not really trying to go after anyone. We're just trying to get the experience. Oh. And we're trying to keep an eye out. So Stitches has been changed. Because it used to be like he had... Oh, that's unfortunate, guys. Whoa, hello. Okay, lag monster. Hi, hello. Well, time to get on out of here. That house is in the danger zone right there. Let's just throw 2 more of these bad boys. There we go. Got some more XPs. Living our dream lives. Let's go to this old wreck of a ship here. As someone else is extracting darkness. So that we don't have to... Ah! Guys! I found one! Found a loot crate. So... we just... Foomp. And... Foomp. There we go. So... we have, unfortunately... someone has already maxed out the darkness. Which means that... yeah. I failed the darkness. But I found a loot crate. A little bit too late. A little bit too late. Okay, so... if I could remember where I had gone. That's where, okay, I went over yonder path, I think. If we can get an opening... there we go. If we can get a nice opening here. Yeah, because we went by the ship here. Right? Right. I don't think we went to this particular ship because the one... well... we can no longer open these. So let us get a better item. One that might actually protect us from a killer. We'll do the smoke grenade for now. Okay. Screw it. Okay, now there's gonna be a killer over there. Gonna be trying to kill us. Okay. We can do this, guys. There's a jackrabbit. That's a complete garbage gun. You need to hit the enemy like 500 times in order to use it successfully. So what we're doing here, we are going to just run along this road until... okay, we're going to casually walk along this road while we get our stamina back up. Going to very tediously, slowly charge our stamina back up. We've got 2 minutes and change left. Nothing here but ammo, unfortunately. Nothing useful here. Okay. Now, with 2 minutes left, we've got to make it over there. And I love that I can still activate stuff. Really makes me feel like... Oh. And my corruption Why is it so foggy here? Let me live my life, guys. Oh my gosh, this is kind of... I do like the super thick fog over here. I will say, that's kind of a nice touch. Okay, and we are near a killer. Go! Run, you fool! Don't stand there! Okay. My gosh. Alright, we can do this. We're right here. We're right here. There we go. Okay. Okay. And there you go. So, escape mode? Still kind of fun. Still kind of fun. Last man standing, we desperately need, the player base to come back. And I don't know how to keep the tension going other than continue making the maps smaller, give us more hiding spots, and fix all of the glitchiness. Those are my big three. Also more maps, so it's not just a matter of memorize, like, oh, well, I spawned here, so I already know exactly where to go, you know? But yeah, hopefully this game can turn things around. In the meantime, unknown matchmaking error. Okay, that's cool. Unknown matchmaking error at the after we finish the match. Okay. So that's a thing. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace out, guys.